Hey guys, welcome back to Fantasy Football Talks, where we talk about football. Thank you guys for joining us once again. I'm David
And I'm Moses.
So I can see our third co-host is not here. He had some issues, but next week we promise he's gonna be back.
Yeah.
Okay, where do we start from? Yeah, we're starting from our predictions. Well,
it is what it is.
Well, there were some bold predictions. We'll start with AC Milan and Napoli. If I'm not wrong, B and you guys said Napoli was
come
going
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No words.
They lost the penalty, and I don't know. So I feel that penalty would have been an important chance for them to get back into the game. Though Osimhen scored late, but it was too late. Yeah.
I predicted that I didn't get the correct score. I said they are going to enter penalties, but I said AC Milan was going to win. So at least
they tried it.
Yeah, that's the point to me. The second one, but sorry, before we go to the second one, but luckily AC Milan, this is the first time they're in semi-final since probably almost 13 years. They are about, so it's not only them. The Italian teams, Napoli, they lost to Napoli lost to AC Milan, but Inter is doing well. Fiorentina in the Conference League, Roma. So I think if I'm not wrong,
the
five
Italian teams are doing well in Europe.
Yeah, this season. So we're moving on. Chelsea was at home to Real Madrid, and I think you got your prediction spot on.
Yes,
so 1 point for him. He said 2-0, and it was 2-0 on the night. But I don't think Chelsea played that bad.
They went there with a defensive mindset. I think the only attackers was the attackers they had were Avet and what's the other boy's name? Gallagher.
Yeah.
So it was a bad approach. Coming, you're trying to come back, try to win a game, and you are packing how many defenders, and Avet and Gallagher should be your main attacking points. You get if Avet has been bad, Gallagher is not too good too. So that was I feel like from the beginning, from the lineup, they already lost.
True. Well, I think Madrid they were not personally. I don't think they were at their best. Chelsea, I feel the thing they did well in the first half generally pressed well, and they got balls into Madrid, but unfortunately 2 or 3 of the chances were go to Kante, and Kante is not Ronaldo.
Not a finisher.
He's not a finisher. Probably if it was Sterling to have not been finishing all this season, or Felix, it's probably a different case. I said the only thing I can give Chelsea is that they did not just lie. At least they made Madrid work. But Madrid they didn't look disturbed. That's the thing.
They were not bothered. They were winning already, so they just had to wait for the time to they get their chance and they score. That's basically all they did. It was just that they were trying, but it didn't just work out. Lampard didn't just from the lineup. It didn't look like someone that was ready to win.
Sure. Once again, IBK, we're very sorry. We're looking at the Premier League table now.
Chelsea fans.
We're looking at the table now, and it's 39 points. You guys can't go down. You guys can't go up. So that's one. You're not going to get relegated. But I think next season you guys have to be, has to be a redemption act next season. Okay. But at least all of us got a prediction. We all said Madrid was going to win. But at least I think B and I said Chelsea was going to score, but I don't think I'll give Chelsea to score again. Never. The next one was crazy game. Inter was at home to Benfica and it ended 3-3.
That match was very, very interesting.
Actually, very crazy.
We thought Inter, because they were at home, they'll score. Though they got their goal, but they could not defend well. Kudos to Benfica for not just giving up. They even scored. They equalized late minutes, around 90 something minutes.
90 plus 5.
So they went there to Milan and to San Siro, and they fought well. They tried their best.
But it was too little, too late.
Yeah, too little, too late.
It was already 2-0, and I felt they came out. It was 3-1 as at like
Uh-huh.
80 minute
Yeah.
ball. I said too little, too late. I think you said Inter was going to go. I think all of us said Inter
Inter
was
will go
going
to
to go to the
qualify.
ball.
Yeah.
Let's not say what the exact
Yeah.
score we said. The next one, I'm proud of myself again. I got this one spot on. I said 1-1,
Yeah.
and Bayern drew 1-1 to Man City.
Yeah, that match was also very interesting. You know, I think Bayern made a mistake by um, bringing Tuchel because they've been losing and seriously, like even as of today, this recording they've already lost
Yeah, they
already.
lost to Mainz 3-1. Yeah,
So like even if they are lead on the table, it's shaking right now. Like
they are 2 points ahead. The game ahead. Yeah.
yeah, so it's not, you know, Bayern from the beginning, from the group stage, they've won all their matches before meeting um, Man City.
Man City. Yeah.
Yeah, Man City played a very good game. You know, it's as if Guardiola has gotten a new tactical formation. That four centre backs. You know, it's hard to 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 beat them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they did it well. You know, Bayern tried. They tried their best, but it was not just good enough.
Yeah, I agree with you because normally we always see Man City on the front foot, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel they defended well and
Yes.
they were comfortable with Bayern taking shots from outside the box. They feel that Ederson was like they felt they are confident in
Yeah.
Ederson to do the job.
Mm-hmm.
I said like Man City felt a bit rock solid
Yeah.
the way they were playing with Stones, Ake, Diaz, and Akanji. So this felt like really really strong, and Haaland got the goal. It was all over. But as you said, do you think Bayern made a mistake because
Like,
Tuchel is losing?
as it is now, yeah, it looks like he really made a mistake sacking Nagusman.
They got knocked out from the cup in his
Yes.
first cup game. They're out of the Champions League. If
Yeah.
Dortmund win their next game against Frankfurt, if I'm not wrong, they are going to really relinquish the top spot.
Yeah, it's as I said, it happens. It happens, and Man City they played well. They just went there. Okay, we should get a goal and try and defend very well, and they did their job. And kudos to Alan for scoring, and also the defenders. And also Bernardo Silva is like a very very good player. Like he keeps proving himself every time. Get all those his close dribbles. Trying to recover ball back and everything. And De Bruyne is a De Bruyne.
He's selling any Barcelona fan that has contact with the higher ups. He's selling Bernardo Silva to you guys.
That's a player to sign. I think he's a very very good player.
So the semi-final, first we're going to make our predictions later on, but the semi-final is Madrid against Man City. Very very tasty one. Madrid won the semi-finals last season, and a Milan derby, AC Milan, Inter Milan.
Yeah, both games. I feel for Madrid and Man City, the best man will win that night because we can't say because Madrid their Champions League is like their birthright. And the English teams, the way they've been beating them, and they are a team that they are well experienced under pressure. That's when you see their experience shows. Do you understand? So and currently Man City too, they are very very good. We can't deny that, and they have Alan now.
He's just that step they needed. Yeah.
So is that striker that can really really disturb their backline, the Militao or Alaba or Rudiger.
I actually want to see Haaland and Militao too. He's hot-headed.
So like, and again, Madrid also have Vinicius and also have Rodrigo and Benzema. So right now we can't say is Madrid that is going to win or Man City. It's going to be a very tight game. And the Milan derby too, it's going to be an interesting game to watch.
I feel a lot of red cards. Yeah. They're going to go for it. First and second leg.
Yeah, it's going to be like, and it's very good. It's been a while since Milan the Italian clubs have been in Champions League in semi-finals, you know, and having two of them go against each other like they're brothers. Yeah, so you know, so anyone that wins goes to the final. So it's a very interesting match to watch, though.
Hopefully, it's going to be May 10th, so
Mhm.
keep an eye for that. So we're going to go to Europa League. I have a feeling the reason why my co-host did not come be is because of
Man, you lost.
our capitulation in god.
Yeah, being battered by Sevilla.
It was not easy. It's from the first whistle we were off.
Yeah.
We were off it. We lost 3-0. Maguire, De Gea, it was the
Who
whole
are you,
thing.
who are you to blame? Is it the year for the pass or Maguire for not being able to for not being confident enough?
I feel both. From the part because Maguire was demanding the ball.
Yeah.
I know Ten Hag has made he want to play from the back, you know, so he was demanding the ball, and probably De Gea did not have time to, you know, spoil. I also give kudos to the Sevilla fans.
Yeah.
They were loud from the beginning of the whistle. So, man, I don't know. They were both at first, let's put it like that. I feel De Gea shouldn't have passed.
True.
And if Maguire was calling for the ball, the way he kicked the ball, he should have used force, honestly. The way he did, if I thought he should have used, if he was kicking it towards his left hand side, he should have just used force to kick it out for the train. But he wanted to do like a depth shot, and you know, 3 swarmed him and lost the ball.
Yeah, like Maguire and they are playing together is a disaster. And I feel like the fact that Varane and Martinez are out, it's going to cost you guys a lot this season.
Oh, luckily the season is almost coming to an end, so
yeah, like your Champions League spots, you know, it's shaking currently because having those two.
Spurs are still.
There's no confidence now, you know. And again, the FA you're going to play.
We are playing tomorrow.
So we are playing tomorrow against Brighton, and you know Brighton is a very good attacking team.
Yeah.
And they press high.
And they hold the ball.
And they hold the ball also. And I mean, if that same thing, if Maguire gets that same, he's probably going to do it again.
Sure.
Do you understand that? So like, yeah, and again, you guys missed Bruno.
Oh, true.
Because there was no creativity at the front, and you know they held this guy down, and this fidget spinner. Anthony.
Acuna did a very good job on him.
He did a very good job, and this guy made sure they knew that you guys are not confident playing from the back with the calibers of players you had. So what they did was like, make sure you press them from the front. You know, you attack from the front. You defend from the front.
Yeah,
and they did a very very good job at that.
The whole team, the whole Sevilla team. Yes, I'm pained. Don't get me wrong, but like even watching the game, I was like, Sevilla actually deserved it. From the goalkeeper, didn't really have much to do. Acuna, Jesus Navas, there are 2 defenders. The hair too, you know, the hair was probably, you know, his Spanish was probably helping Sevilla as well. So you know,
I was playing against you.
Yeah, so because the third goal, I don't know what
was looking for.
I don't know who is his lapse. It can come out, but like that was just a crazy lapse of judgment. But
that's one of the things he needs to learn. You know, he needs to be able to play with his foot.
How about he's 32? His
football is now being modernized. That player, you know, you have to play from the back, and like playing from the back starts with the keeper. Do you understand? So he needs to learn that, or you need to get someone that can also do that. It's not only saving and everything. You know, you need to start your attack from the back and everything. So he needs to learn that because he's very very bad at playing at the back. And the fact that you guys did not have Martinez to help him try and move the ball from the back, you know, it really showed that. Yes, like
we have Varane and Martinez move the ball very well, and they are very intelligent players. And ball.
Maguire too is a very intelligent player as well. You know,
I feel pressure. Pressure, but we can't blame him. But you know, that's come to an end. The other matches in the Europa League, let's just scroll through them. Roma beat Feyenoord 4-1. And they are in another Italian team. Union Saint Joao lost to Leverkusen 4-1. You know, Sevilla won 3-1. 3-0.
That Roma Feyenoord was a very very interesting match.
Yeah, he had that extra time.
The extra time, like it was quite an interesting match, and you know, they tried. They showed that Mourinho showed that okay, it's not over. It made sure that okay they got their goal, and if you just look at the scoreline, you'd be like it was an easy game for them, but it was not.
They had to enter extra time.
Yeah, it was not easy. Yeah, so it was an interesting game.
And another Italian team, Sporting, lost to Juventus on aggregate 2-1, and it was 1-1 on the night. And it's just crazy. 5 Italian teams. Let's not forget Fiorentina.
Yeah.
They made it hard on themselves. If I was watching the match, it was an early kickoff on Thursday, so they won 4-1 in Poland against Lech Poznan. And Lech Poznan came and as at if I'm not wrong, the 70th minute, Lech Poznan has scored the 3 goals. So it was 4-4 on aggregate. But at the end of the day, they ended up scoring 2 goals. So as you see the aggregate, be like, oh, they didn't need to struggle, but they did. But kudos to them. And the semi-final, Roma, Leverkusen. Leverkusen are not doing all. Let's not forget, Xabi Alonso came in like around October, and he's been doing well for them.
It's been great. Oh, I hope Roma goes through.
Remove for Mourinho, yeah.
He has been doing a good job with them. From winning the Conference League Cup last season to Europa gradually, and hopefully maybe they can maybe enter Champions League this next season.
Well, luckily for them, they got a red card, but luckily it was not for any of their players. Yeah, I saw like there was a stat that this season 12 of the Mourinho staff or Mourinho and his staff have gotten 12 red cards. So this season, so
Mourinho to be very, very aggressive. When they are playing, he plays with his heart and everything. He's a do or die affair for him.
So the next one is Sevilla is playing against Juventus.
Yeah, right now, Juventus getting their 15 points back, that's a great confidence booster to them. Do you understand? So, Sevilla too, they are not.
They're the kings of this cup.
Yeah, you don't just go and hope, just think you can just beat them. And they showed Manchester United that okay, they are still the
levels
kings. Levels to that. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. I don't just want to give a prediction because recently our prediction some have been wrong. A lot has been wrong. We've gotten some right, but yeah.
Let's move. Arsenal. We don't know what is happening. They lost. So they drew 2-2 to Liverpool a while back. 2-2 to West Ham after leading 2-0. And yesterday they were losing 3-1, but luckily they were able to salvage a point. So they've lost. If I'm not, that's meant to be 9. They've lost 6 points in the space of 3 games, and Man City, they are just covering up.
That it just shows experience, maturity. The team is not, now that the pressure they've given themselves unnecessary pressure, and Man City is not a team to joke with. They are well experienced in this kind of thing. They've dealt with Liverpool so many times.
Sure.
Do you understand? So it's just their fans that have been pitying that they were then when they were leading 8 points, they're like, we've won the league. No, we've not won the league. It's Manchester City. It's Guardiola you are against. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's not maybe Chelsea, or no offense to Chelsea or Manchester United, though, but it's Guardiola. Guardiola is a person that yes, he would fight till the last game. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And the pressure, I feel the pressure got to them. The matches they will be winning, then they'll feel relaxed, and the other team will come back. Like this yesterday too, they had to get to them they'll be like, oh, it's a draw, but to me it's a loss. You're playing against
the bottom team,
yes, and you're playing 3-3. You have to wait till around 90 minutes to get an equalizer. Do you understand? They can still win the league. Don't get
if they
win,
they're going to Man City on Wednesday. Yeah.
Well, it's now like they just unnecessary pressure that I don't think they are ready to handle that kind of pressure.
Sure. We're about to come to an end. So we have 2 huge matches for for both our teams. Man U is playing Brighton, very 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 good team this season, and first quarter then deserve a very very good team, and we're playing honestly. Uh what do I think is going to happen now? I think we're going to win 3-1.
Okay.
3-1, yeah. We're going to score two first. They score the last one, and I don't know. I'm not going to say who is going to score, but I think 3-1. I think having Bruno back
Okay.
is a plus.
Yeah.
So it's as a Wembley, so there's no home or distance advantage. But I feel we're going to win 3-1.
Yeah, that match, as I said against Sevilla, I told you that the guy needs to be on form.
Yeah, you did say that. Yes, actually.
He needs to be on form, because right now his backline is terrible. So he's I feel now he's a one-man defense. So, because he can't rely on the fridge head.
True,
Maguire. He can't rely on Maguire and Lindelof. So he needs to be on very good form. And yeah, and again, having Bruno back, it's a very very good addition to the team. In terms of creating attacking wise. Yeah. So.
Oh, be honest. Be honest. Don't look at me. Be honest.
Yeah, you should win, but
if it's like
they should win. Yeah.
The only reason I'm saying 3-1 is because I want to be optimistic. Because if Brighton obviously win tomorrow, it's just going to be like, I'm not this thing, but I really want to at least, and I'm really hoping because Man City is playing, and I'm really hoping it's Sheffield Wednesday. They are second in the championship. I hope Sheffield Wednesday wins. So at least if we win, if at all we win Brighton, there will be slight chance we win. But that's another. And Barcelona is playing Atletico tomorrow.
Going to that match, I don't have confidence in those players. They've been terrible, and they are like it's as if the more the game goes, the more they become bad, and they lack creativity. But maybe Pedro would maybe be a morale booster for the team and everything. I don't get why Dembele every little thing is out again. Like he has since January or so, he has been out. Like I don't understand. He has glass legs, and he has not even played. Like I saw him training, but unfortunately they said, "Oh, he can't be involved in the match because of slight knock or something." Yeah. So, but as a Barcelona fan, I want Barcelona to win, but.
I think the only thing that you're not panicking so much is the gap you have in the league.
Already we've done the job. Hopefully, I am as I said, I'm not still saying we've won the league. We've not.
Until it's
impossible for Madrid to come back.
Yeah, true.
Because Madrid is a very very great team. It's just like Manchester United. So you don't just sit and relax and feel you won everything. They're behind you. You need to keep working harder and harder, just to win. Yeah, so it's impossible. No magic can happen. Yeah, so hopefully we win. Hopefully, but we'll see tomorrow.
I'll say 2-1 to Barcelona.
Okay.
2-1 to Barcelona.
And that's why Man is going to win tomorrow.
Ah, yes! Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Have a lovely day and peace. Yeah.